Item. SCP-374. Object Class. Safe. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-374 is to be stored in a disassembled state. The blade of SCP-374 is to be stored separately from the rest of the apparatus, and must be cleaned and polished with optical-grade polishing cloth and non-abrasive cleanser after each use. Due to their extreme age, all parts of the apparatus must be stored in climate-controlled facilities. The blade must be stored in a facility with a Class II fire prevention system, and the frame must be stored in a facility with a Class III fire prevention system. SCP-374's properties are dependent on the conjunction of its original wooden frame and metal blade. These are to be preserved. Other parts of SCP-374, screws, bolts, pull cord, may be replaced as necessary. Each expired instance of SCP-374-1 is to be preserved in formaldehyde for 1 year, after which it is to be incinerated. Except in emergencies, only D-Class personnel are to be used to produce instances of SCP-374-1. All interrogation sessions are to be recorded, transcribed, and archived. Interrogations are to begin with the question "Can you hear me?" in order to compel a response. Description: SCP-374 is a French Revolution-era guillotine made of oak with a steel blade. SCP-374 manifests no unusual properties when not in use. Any use of SCP-374 to decapitate a live human produces an instance of SCP-374-1. SCP-374-1 is a severed human head inhabited by the personality of a French Revolution-era man named Jean-Philippe Horace Donatien. For approximately 35 minutes after instantiating, SCP-374-1 is able to see, hear, and speak, and to manifest limited forms of enhanced awareness, enabling it to provide true answers to any questions it is asked. Its strategic usefulness is limited by its argumentativeness and its antipathy towards the Foundation, since it is convinced that the members and employees of the Foundation are evil murderers. It may attempt to obfuscate, mislead, or change the subject. As the end of its period of activity approaches, SCP-374-1 first loses its sight, then its hearing, and eventually becomes inert.